Hello there. This is an original painting of a very famous couple. They're not actually an item. They are both married to someone else. And these two people are very well known around the world by everyone, particularly the man. And I can't say what their names are because I might find myself on the receiving end of a lawsuit. However, I can describe them, and what I've done here with this painting is I have glammed them up for a Hollywood bash. So I've created a situation where they're both dressed up to appear at a celebrity event in Hollywood, and that would be water off a duck's back for these two, because they pretty much represent celebs. They're both very well known film stars of the traditional type where people actually had screen presence. The man himself started off as a milkman, and he's got a very deep manly voice with a Scottish accent, and he was known to be the tough guy, no nonsense tough guy, and hands like shovels, big screen presence. And the woman in the early 80s, the actress produced VHS tapes and books about fitness and that type of thing. Today she's heavily into politics. She's actually joined, sadly, the woke brigade, the lefties, with all these daft ideas. But in 1969 she appeared in a very famous science fiction movie, and she's iconic, and so is the bloke. And the bloke was involved in one of the most, if not the most successful running franchise in the movie business. He played a government agent who was a bit of a rogue, but a nice guy who was defending the world against the threat of a villain who was trying to take over the world. So we could do with him today. I could do with his services to sort of try and deal with a few people who are trying to take over the world at this point. So, but no names, no pack drill. So what I did was I put them together for the photograph, which I'm creating, and I made a painting of them all dolled up. She's dolled up, he's well presented, both very well groomed, tremendous presence. He epitomises what it is to be a proper man, and she is the icon of womanhood, and they have star quality in abundance. So I painted them together. So there you go. And what I did was, in the last frame here, I put them into a mount, which is a fine cut, white line cut around the mount board, and then a thinner, lighter mount in a darker, thicker border mount. You get a double mount effect. That gives great presentation. That's what you do when you're picture framing. You go through this process of presenting something in a certain way. So I did that to make them look pretty impressive, if they weren't impressive enough in the first place.